Hello and welcome to the GBHL podcast. You're here with your host GBHL Jamie
and GBHL Harry.
We're back and we're doing Battle Companies. Wow, the new book is back. The new book's out.
Yeah.
And, I've done Battle Companies quite a few times.
Yeah, haven't you? Done a couple of seasons, which is a great success.
Yeah, well, they've been well received. So it's awesome that there's a brand new book out about it, which is super cool. Because I won't lie, some of the upgrades and things from the previous editions were a bit ropey.
Yeah.
Some of the Battle Companies are a little bit imbalanced. So it's cool to see a fresh pair of eyes on it, and the community's super buzzing about it, which is great.
And I think it's a really good book. I think it's not over detailed in terms of you can have a good understanding of the game and you can play it with a good understanding relatively quickly.
Yeah.
I think it's very straightforward to follow. I think the guys have done a great job with it.
Great job. It just follow the invisible flowchart, as it were. It's like they walk you through exactly how to gather your troops, and then play your game, and then go through these exact steps. And it's not overbearing like old Necromunda and things used to be.
Yeah, I agree.
Where there was so much to do.
I know.
It's more of a bookkeeping game than a game you play on the tabletop.
Yes, totally. Because the after bit, what do you call around the campfire, you used to call it, is very straightforward, and it allows you then just to play more games.
Yeah.
So when you sort of meet up with friends just as a one-off, you can get through a few games because the scenarios are quite quick and effective.
Annoyingly, as we've been recording this, we missed the tournament that they did on Warhammer TV.
Oh yes. Oh,
so I think I have a Twitch subscription, so I might be able to go and watch it.
Good.
But yeah, we'll find out.
Mm.
We are doing a Hobbit warband.
Woohoo!
Because what else are we going to do?
What do we have lots of?
We have tons of hobbits. They upgrade into hobbits. They don't upgrade into models we don't have.
Yeah.
I think the only other really viable choices were Durin's Folk and Moria for us.
Yeah.
Tons of people asked for Iron Hills.
I know, but sorry.
And I have one warband of just the regular warriors. I don't have any Mattocks, don't have any crossbows, don't have any Iron Hills goat warriors, so they were never really a valid choice. Rivendell would be cool.
Yes, it would.
We need to steal Johnny's to do it.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, because I've got some very old Rivendell models, and not
But
the best.
I love their army special rule of becoming burly and ignoring the +1, the -1 when you build an elven blade.
Yeah, it's cool with the blades, isn't it?
We're doing hobbits, and obviously they come with 12 in their starting warband, which is tons. So many models. 8 militia and 4 archers.
Yes.
We've chosen a few names from the One Ring role-playing game. So it's a different company, Cubicle 7. So sorry, Jay and Adam. But you guys probably will. If you got hold of this, you'd love it.
It's cool, and wow, the choice. So, because we thought, how are we going to name 12? Do we name them after people in the community? Do we just think of names off the top of our head?
Yeah, so we were thinking of doing the 6 hosts and then the Middle-earth team.
Yeah.
But I thought, it doesn't really fit Middle-earth being like, oh, so here's Adam and Harry are going to go and attack this orc. It's like, oh, it doesn't seem to really fit, does it?
I know, and if Adam died straight away,
No,
it'll be a sad case of
it's no fun, is it? So, in this, it's obviously a role-playing game. You get to create your characters, and it gives you a bookload, literally, of names that you can choose from for your characters to give you suggestions. And there are so many to read.
Some of them are hilarious.
Some of them are fantastic. Some of them aren't really Middle-earth based.
No, you agree. So
like Marcho, the Hobbit. Some of them we've chosen Gerontius. You'll see him. So Marmodas. Sigismund, the Hobbit. Ted,
good old Ted.
He's in the warband though. Ted and Nob.
Ted and Nob.
Nob or Hob.
Bowman.
Yeah.
We've, believe it or not, selected a Bowman to be Bowman the Bowman.
Olo, Polo, Falco. It's full of names, both male, female. We've got some females in the warband. We've got one female in the warband.
Yes, Belle.
She's a hero. And it gives you family names as well, which we decided not to. We've used for the lieutenants, but not for anyone else.
So it's almost his company, and our lieutenant is
Dudo Grub.
This is the only thing we didn't so much consider. That we've got 12 names to remember.
People to remember.
Yeah, but it's been quite fun.
Tiny little identical people to remember. Whereas if you had like 5 dwarfs, super easy.
Yeah, but where's the challenge in that?
Yeah, no one likes to see that. Hobbits do not abandon their comfortable lives, apparently. But when they do, they usually wait until they're coming of age at 33.
It's 33. Whoa.
But a particularly reckless hobbit may feel the call to adventure in his tweens, as hobbits call their 20s.
Okay, good fact of the day.
Fact of the day, there.
Hobbit knowledge.
So this book's chock full of things. And when we do different companies, there are dwarf names, elf names, Beornings names.
Wow.
There's tons.
Cool.
Great book.
So we sort of followed the format of the book in order to, we identified our company, we named our company, we've picked our heroes.
Yes.
So obviously being hobbits, our 3 heroes are Lieutenant and the 2 sergeants are just 3 militia.
Yeah.
They just obviously gain a might, a will and a fate point.
You should probably pick up a bowman to try and game the archery.
Yes, and even for the fight value, because our 3 heroes are all fight 1.
Fight 1.
Strength 2.
If they roll well, they can become fight 3.
Yeah. So, but it's been good fun, and so we picked our party.
Yep.
We've calculated our score, and then we're going to start the first scenario, which is
the Laketown Rescue. So our warband has been chatting in the pub. I believe there's a prelude to the narrative campaign.
So I see. So the followers, yes, you play the Laketown Rescue, which is the first game. Then you play 1 to 3 games of battle companies. Yeah. And then you proceed to the second narrative campaign.
And then 1 to 3 again, and the breakthrough, then 1 to 3, then ambush at night, then 1 to 3, and then finally the Armory of Forgotten Honor, which rounds out the campaign. The whole thing is the Quest of Fornost, and that is the name of the campaign. And then once you've finished this, you should have like a fully fledged battle company with awesome gear that they found along the way as well. I've taken a sneak peek ahead to what you can get from the armory. Don't have a look; it's cheating.
Okay. But however, we get some tough skinned hobbits by the end of it with some pretty cool abilities.
They may never be the same when they return.
They may never. Yes. So I tell you the first scenario.
Yeah.
So this is based in Laketown. Unfortunately, we don't have a Laketown board.
No. We do have a few foreground houses and a gaming map, though,
yes.
So we're going to use that.
So we're going to use the best of what we've got.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of impossible to have all the maps, and it'd be very handy to have the Laketown board. But just be imaginative as you can when you follow us through the scenarios, because we're using what we have between us.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to get this out sort of relatively recent to the release of the book, to keep everyone in the fever, and because I know everybody's talking about this at the moment. Everyone's trying the battle companies. Yes. Do we want to talk a little bit about the first one?
Yeah. So the idea being that you have been kicked out of a pub, and one of your mates has been arrested.
Hobbits like the drink.
They come in pints. And so you've been kicked out of the pub and you've got to go save your friend, is the idea for this one.
Yeah.
Victory is if you can manage to save your friend and get more than 33% of your warband off the board. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. A defeat is that you aren't able to save your friend, and a draw is any other result. So let's say you manage to save your friend but are taken down past 33%, then you can't achieve your objectives. The master's house or prison where your friend's been captured is on the other side of the table, and you've got to fight your way or sneak your way past a bunch of the master's guards.
Yeah, so there are 12 Laketown guard. 4 Laketown guard, 4 guard with spear and 4 with bow, and they start with the centuries rule.
Yes, now it's been updated since the previous version, which is great because the old one was awful. Where it was on a 1 you don't move, on a 2 you move 2 inches, on a 3 you move 3 inches, on a 4 you move 4, just under the control of priority. So a little bit unfair.
Yeah, so now it's a lower roll, your opponent essentially moves on a higher roll.
You get to move them. Yeah.
Yes, and on a 6 it can sort of move the full.
It's much fairer, because if someone ever got a run of priority, then your sentries did nothing.
Yes. And then on achieving success, there is an individual reward for each scenario.
Yeah.
So for this one, if you achieve success, you roll a d6, and you may get anything from your leader can gain an influence point and may get some brew at some point. Yeah, on a 2 you can gain some of the brew. So
like the Dwarven Brew where you pass all your courage tests.
Yes, I think that's it. So obviously we know there's lots of equipment to be bought in this, and to gain in some of the extra guard for your own warband, which is quite cool.
That's cool.
So there's some cool additions there, and we'll have to see how they
play out.
The company proceeds.
So what we will say is that we don't actually own that many Laketown Guard, so we are using half of it is going to be Dale Warriors, and the other half be fitting Warriors, and they'll be swapped out with the Dale Warriors because they look better.
Yes.
Other than that, I think we've covered everything.
No, let's see how.
So how
I'm just thinking of our man's name again.
Dudo Grub.
Dudo Grub. See if he sorts out him and Nob and Bill.
And let's see if they go sort it out and rescue Hamfast from the prison. Following an ale-filled and rather raucous planning session, Dudo Grub's company has been swiftly ejected from the local tavern following an altercation with several of the locals, an incident that has seen one member of the company arrested by the Master's Guard. Refusing to leave their ally behind and under the cover of darkness, the company must now attempt to bypass the patrolling Laketown Guard and rescue their companion from the Master's prison cells. Dudo Grub and his company have left the tavern, or been kicked out, and must make their way across the town to the Master's prison, where his guards are waiting. So we'll go into turn 1's priority, and the guards are sentries. And you get to move first. We'll come back with the sentry rolls for the Master's Guard. So the sentry roll is a little bit different from the old rules. It's been updated in the Scenario 7 Infiltrate and Assassinate, and it rolls off a different chart. So this guy here rolls a 2, which means the opposing player gets to move them 3 inches. Next model along moves a 6, so he can run his full normal movement and act as normal. This chap here gets a 4, so I get to move him 3, so if you take him towards the hobbits please, Harry. He gets a 2, you get control.
Bye.
This front chap over here, he gets a 2, so you get control of him.
Bye.
His spear friend, you also have control.
Bye.
So on a 2 to 3, Harry gets to control them. A 4 to 5, I control them. On a 6, they move full. And on a 1, they don't move at all. This guy, I get to move him 3 forwards. Thank you. Spearman, 3 backwards. Next guy over there, a 3, so you control. Guy behind him, a 4, he goes forward, doing the old switcheroo. Lenny and Tom over there from previous battle companies, first one, so Lenny goes 3, oh, yeah, and the other one goes 3, they're hunting down. And with that, we'll go into turn 2's priority, because the sentries is only switched off when the alarm bell is rang, and that is during the end phase when one of these hobbits is within 3 inches, or if they try to shoot and they fail to kill. So, next turn's priority goes to the hobbits on a 6, so I'll come back with sentry rolls. Coming back in for my sentry rolls, the hobbits have moved up 4 inches. This chap here with the bow is under Harry's control.
Back you go.
This one here, he's not moving anywhere. Him? Oh, run forwards!
Zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Spearman here. No, he's too busy. This guy here, he's too busy.
Guy behind him.
Guy behind him. I get to move him 3 inches forwards. The swordsman here. Oh, he's going 3 inches backwards. Whoop. This chap. 3. This one. 3 forwards. His friend behind him there. 3 forwards, please. That's a 4. The 2 bowmen. The furthest back, you get control of.
Furthest back.
Yeah, you control him. And the other one, 6. Oh, he's running 6.
Flanker.
The noose is tightening. Priority, we get a 4. Hobbits get a 5, so they get to priority. Oh, go on, come closer. Come closer, then I can finish within 3. Alright, we'll come back after movement. So the hobbits here have moved forwards, but their bows have stayed still because this guy could find the hobbits at the end phase and ring the alarm bell. So on a 1, 2, 3, he doesn't move anywhere and he's fine. And you're safe. But
I'm safe.
yeah, you're safe. On a 4, 5, or 6, he's in trouble. We'll do him last. This guy. Oh, that would have been 4.
Just as
3
well.
forwards. This guy here. Oh, big 6.
Fly.
This one here. 3.
Bye.
Now the reason I do this now is because it used to be immediately the alarm would be raised.
Yes.
And so everyone would just get to rush 6. Because it's just the last thing that's because it's during the end phase or the shoot phase. There's no point doing it. Just build tension. Oh.
Through the hip.
Yes, please. Through the here.
Through the hip.
Bowman over there.
Lenny.
Eager Bowman. 3 forwards.
God, closing in.
This guy. Oh.
Gosh, they sense something's happening.
This guy here, the ranger.
Yep.
Oh, go away.
Join your friend at the back.
The swordsman there gets a 4.
Swap places.
Rohan with spear, big 6. Oh yes.
God.
And this one, yes, 3 forwards. Have we done that Bowman?
No.
No, he's leaving.
See you, Tom. And then, is that it?
No, that's not everyone.
A 1 would be perfect.
Oh! Dun dun dun! Let's move
3
this way. So I am within 3 of her.
Yeah.
But I want to cut off those 2 shots.
So move 3 to here.
Yeah.
Fair, okay.
Alright, well that ends movement. We'll go into shooting. If he's still around in the end phase, then...
Oh god, the odds have gone very
The odds have gone terrible.
Can the hobbits shout duck so the rest of the troops roll down?
That's not a rule.
No, it's not.
Shooting.
Yes.
We're coming back in because the bowman, is taking a shot to try and kill and not alarm. So, 3
plus to hit.
Not moved. He said, now if you don't kill, the alarm's raised anyway. We need a 5 because he is
Unless he kills him.
Yes, yeah.
Because it's the end phase. Yes. Come on. Come on, Bowman the Bowman.
Oh! It flashed the 6.
No problem. It's up to my main man here, Fernando.
Fernando. The Isle of Fernando.
It's gotten in the way.
It's gotten in the way. He's going for it though. It's awful.
That's grave.
That's awful. So I've been hit. Ah, God, what was this? Pesky hobbits everywhere.
So the alarm is called.
The alarm's called. Ding, 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 ding. And next turn, everyone gets to move as normal. So we go into priority.
Yes.
Oh, we get a 3. Hobbits get a 3. So it goes to good. Yeah, to the master's troops.
I think that's good.
We'll come back after movements.
Oh gosh.
This is how we're looking. Hobbits have all stayed still, stooped for stones, except for this guy here. He ran to get out of the way of the bow shots, whilst my bowmen have moved forwards 3 here and stayed still over there. So I've got my 2 shots that have moved. The purple dice is targeting this guy, and the blue dice is targeting the guy in blue there. So moved, so 5s, both hit. 5s to wound. They're fine. They're fine.
Never worried.
And over there, we're going to shoot Rufus with the axe. I've not moved. A hit.
What's this shooting about?
I can't move. I can hit for days though.
Hit for days.
Your response.
No problem. Okay, so we've got here number 12. It's
Ferdinand.
He's going to shoot over here.
So
it's not moved.
Needs a 3.
He's hit. Come on, Ferdinand. Come on, Ferdinand. Oh, point of might.
Not from Ferdinand.
No. Number 9 here. Bowman the Bowman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he is going to shoot
front guy there.
This chapoo here.
Yep. So 3s.
Come on, Bowman the Bowman.
He hits.
Good
Needs
lad.
a 5. No, he doesn't do it.
We've got number 10, who is Reginald.
Yep, Reginald.
He's going to shoot here.
Same target.
Yeah. He's missed Reginald. And 11, we've got Gerontius. He's going to shoot the Bowman here.
Yep.
Huh! He's hit.
Hits.
Come on, Gerontius. Come on, Gerontius.
No.
Then we've got some stones.
Yep. We've got 2
So
stones
we've got
here. Bell, Hero Bell. 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
Yep.
Just about. I'm going to shoot the Bowman.
Okay.
What a stone. Come on, Bell.
Bell
She's
hits.
hit.
Needs a 6.
Come on, love. Come on, love.
Oh, point of might.
Oh, I think so.
Come
on, Bell.
Bell's taking it. So point of might from Bell.
And
that is a takeout. And we shall
she
replace.
gets a skill point, an experience point.
It's an XP.
Well, hey.
Going to replace the bad guys.
Okay. And then we'll have a stone. Ooh, stone behind, sorry.
Yep.
Number 7 is Ted.
Ted.
Come on, Teddy. Against this guy here with a sword.
Mm-hmm. He
Ted
hits.
is hit. Number 6, please, laddie.
Oh, the
Teddy
stones!
boy!
Ted gets an XP. Ted and Bell.
Ted and Bell. Good job, guys.
Dudo Grub.
Judo Grub. He's going to show him how it's done as well.
Dudo Grub here. Don't get shown up by your company now.
I know.
You'll be ousted.
He's going to go for this swordsman here.
Yep. He hits.
Judo.
Oh! Dudo Grub.
The throwing stones. Outrageous. So he gets an experience point.
He gets an XP. Ted,
Well done,
Bell
Liam.
and Dudo all get an XP.
Oh, can we get 3 heroes on the bounce?
Knob
Come on,
left.
Knob.
Knob.
Good old Knob. He's going to throw at the Bowman over here.
Oh.
Come on, Nobby.
Knob. Hits.
Knob.
Needs a 5 with a might point. Oh!
Knob. Not this time, mate.
Not this time, pal.
We've got number 4, who is Hugo.
Hugo.
Not Hugo, but Hugo.
Hugo.
He's going to throw at this guy here.
Oh.
He's
He
hit.
hits.
He stones.
Oh, no my point from Hugo.
No, defense 4, so not enough. And then finally we have our main man Rufus.
Ruthless Rufus.
He's going to throw at the bowman over here. He's hit.
Hit. Oh no.
Not
But
bad though.
three dead to stones. That's pretty
Outrageous.
horrific. And with that, we'll go into priority. And it goes to the Master's Guard. We'll come back after movement. Alright, so after movement, I charged in. 2 on 1 here. Got counter-charged for a 3 on 1 with Nob there. And Dudo. Both have their might points available to
yes,
them.
they do.
I've brought my guard over here to start sort of defending the prison. This bowman ran 6, this bowman ran 3 to get into cover and does have a shot. You have 2 shots of your own over here,
Yes.
going at the clump. But I have my shot first. I'm shooting Ferdinand.
Not Ferdinand.
Ah, misses.
So good.
Your 2 shots.
2 back, so we'll roll separately. 11 is Gerontius. He's going to
Gerontius.
shoot the chap with the sword over his shoulder.
4 plus.
Moves, so 4s.
Oh,
No.
Gerontius.
10 is Reginald. He's going to do the same.
Reginald hits.
Hit. And it's 5 to win.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And he does
Reginald
so.
gets him.
Good job, sir. Reginald.
And down he goes. Alright, and then combats. Any heroics
Ooh, maybe so.
with Nob or Dudo?
Nob.
Nob.
Nob's gonna use his might point.
the fatty balls model.
Yes.
Big 6 coming up, you striking with Dudo?
No.
No? Oh, should have. Got a 1.
The blue
dear.
is the might points.
Yep.
Real good. Now, he's got to be the leader. Come on, Dudo.
You going for Dudo?
Yes.
Dudo
So-
strike first, needing 5s with the might point. Gets him!
Gets it. We'll play Dudo.
So down he goes, and he can replace one of these guys.
Okay, what do we do? You're the priority.
Me.
Okay.
Okie doke. So we'll do this guy at the back with the spear.
Yep.
So you've got Nob with a might point and other friend.
No, Nob use.
Oh
Nob
yeah,
used
yeah,
his,
yeah, yeah. Dudo's got his.
So we'll both faint.
Yeah. Get 6.
Never mind.
Striking Nob.
Not Nob.
Nob's wounded.
Nob's fate. No.
Oh,
That's so cruel.
good.
No.
Ah, he dies with a might point. No, he doesn't. He dies.
He just dies. Nob.
But it's not to worry. He does make a full recovery. This scenario, no one is actually trying to kill each other. They're just knocking each other out.
He just doesn't get a progression roll.
Nope, he doesn't.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, front one.
It'll have to be down to Dudo. Dudo and Bell.
Will be.
2 and 1 there, yep.
The Dudo in blue.
I get a 3.
You get
4s
it.
win it. Go.
Dudo will strike first.
Yep. Needing a
You
5.
can roll them better, and you can specify. But this will piercing strike afterwards.
Okay.
So Dudo 5s.
And we get a 1.
And then piercing striker strength 2 goes up to strength 4, needing a 4.
He lives.
1.
Get in.
Oh dear.
Priority.
Yes.
Master's Guard get a 3, and the Hobbits get a 1, so come back after movement. Here's how we're looking after movement. I move these guys up to stay outside of 4 inches of these Hobbits, and they've ran 4 past. This guy does have a shot, though he moved, as does Tom over there. He's going to be trying shooting these guys. These guys haven't moved, they're hitting on 3s. I'm going to try and whittle these numbers down. I charged into Dudo Grub here, and sent this guy off after the archers to try and stop them from harrying me so much. Harrying!
Hey,
Oh.
I like it.
So going to shooting.
Yeah.
1 shot here, into Bell. Oh,
That's
I
safe.
thought I saw it then. And then his shot at one of these archers. Going at Bowman.
Bowman. Shoot Bowman.
He misses.
Okay.
Return fire.
So Bowman will shoot this swordsman here.
Yep.
He's
He
hit.
hits.
Come on, Bowman, lad.
Oh, he's terrible Bowman.
And then Ferdinand will do the same.
He
He's
hits.
hit. Cock dice.
Oh, it gets him.
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
Shot, sir.
A fine hit.
Fine hit.
Then combats. So against your 2 archers at the back there.
Yes.
My 1 attack versus your 2.
Yeah, I'll think we're both.
Yep, I'll fight normally. I get a 3. Oh,
Yeah,
6
6.
there takes it.
10 and 11. So 10's already got a kill. So 11. Come on, Gerontius.
Gerontius.
5's rerolling 1s.
Oh,
No.
no.
And then, is it going to be a wasted one? Number 10, Reginald. Reginald,
Reginald takes a kill. If only he was a hero.
It's definitely 10. Yeah. So he can't get further experience.
And then we've got Dudo. Dudo Grub.
Everyone with special strike.
We get 3.
Dudo in blue for the mites.
Oh, doesn't need it.
Dudo to wound.
2 nice 5s.
Come on.
Yes. Oh, Dudo gets another kill.
Good lad.
One more, and then he'll be on the.
He does already. He's got 3 kills.
Has he got 3 kills already?
Yeah, then he'll.
Oh, of course, it's stone. Yes, yeah, you're right.
That's that glorious stone.
And that's movement. I have had 2, 4, 6, 8 dead, so I am broken.
No, want the kills.
Priority. We get 5.
Come on.
Good. You get it, and we'll come back after you have moved. So after Hobbit movement, they charged into these 2 here. Dudo called a heroic march and brought his guys up 7 inches. And these guys stay still in case they got some shots. I've got my courage 2 test to take. He runs away.
No.
And Tom over here.
Come on, Tom.
He runs away as well.
Tom likes the courage test.
Yeah, but that's not actually Tom though, is it? So if you kill these 2, you definitely get the free Hamfast who's locked away.
Okay.
So your priority, where do you want to start?
So we do Bell and Sancho.
Bell and Sancho.
The Spanish Hobbit.
Spaniard. I get a 3.
You get
4s, take it.
Think Bell will have a go first.
Bell first, needs a 5.
Come on, Bell.
No. Sancho.
Sancho.
Rolling 1s.
No.
Oh, I survive.
Number 7
Yep.
is Ted.
Ted.
He's already got a kill, so he's going to pierce and strike.
I got 1.
I shouldn't have for that.
No.
Yeah!
Your defense drops.
Ooh, Teddy.
It's 3s.
Teddy's alive.
Priority, yeah.
Move.
We'll fly through a little bit of 6. I get it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
No mark to move.
His courage test. He's
He's
fleed.
gone.
He flees as well.
Too.
They flee. No extra XP for Harry or for the warband. And with that, they successfully free Hamfast, who is hidden away inside the building. It's Hamfast. Yay! Join the team. Oh.
Yay, Hammy.
And with that, we'll need to go and sort out our influence, our XP. Everyone makes a full recovery who was beaten up, which is only Nob.
Just Nob.
Just the Nob.
Poor Nob.
And yeah, we'll come back once we've decided what we're spending all the influence on. Oh, no, wait, before we do that, we need to make a roll for the rewards table.
Yes.
Let's just get the right page.
Da.
See what reward we get. It's a 5.
Right. Whilst in the master's prison, the captive has gleaned much information about the quest that the company is
really
about to embark upon from those who share the cells, including some interesting news on whatever dwells within Fornost. During the final narrative scenario, you may choose to re-roll the d6 when determining what evil lurks within the ruins. Note this down on your record sheet. You'll need to remember it.
That's good. I mean, it's going to come into effect in about 15 scenarios' time, but it means that we might not have to fight Gulliver.
Oh god, well that'd be nice for the hobbits.
Yes. Yes. Strength 8 hurl. Delicious.
No.
Alright, we'll come back after we've sorted out who needs to roll on advancements and what we're spending the influence on.
Yes.
So, Dudo Grub gained 5 experience after that game. He gained 3 for kills, 1 for taking part, and 1 for his battle company winning. So he gets to roll on a progression chart. And we thought about it a little bit, and we decided that since he got most of his experience by killing people, he should definitely roll on the combat chart, because what we want to see is a combat-based hobbit. So, big roll coming up. It's a 4. What is a 4?
So we may gain an extra attack or an extra wound.
Now you say wound, I say attack.
Yeah, and now we're going for combat base. Let's give him an extra attack.
Ah, 2 attacks!
Ooh.
Because we can also give him a horse and a lance.
Oh.
So we have 4 influence to spend.
We do indeed.
So we can pick him. Heroes can take anything from the armory, whilst warriors can only pick stuff from their allowed war gear. Obviously, for hobbits, that's nothing.
Yeah.
So we've got choices of either spending 3 influence to roll on the reinforcements chart to get more hobbits.
Got enough.
We've got enough hobbits, like there's 12, and they've all made a full recovery. What we can do is give him a horse, a lance, and a shield.
Yeah.
Look, we'll give him a war spear, not a lance. Because that way it's a spear on foot as well.
You not think that's good evil? No, I've said it. Get war spirit is.
Yeah, that's definitely good evil, isn't it? Because it's horse warg. We couldn't give him a warg.
Yeah, true.
Or
Assuming
could
pony
we?
comes in this. So a horse is actually better than a pony. So it turns charging hobbits.
Yeah. So basically, you might not be able to do this because hobbits can only ride ponies. The only people who can ride horses are elves and men. But I think it'd be pretty cool to have the bravest little hobbit that could.
Yeah,
and we're going to play our own game, and we're going to give him a horse, a shield, and a lance. Take that, Jay.
Way.
I hope you guys have enjoyed it. That's the only thing we need to roll for, isn't it? We spent all 4 influence now.
We have. No one else has progressed.
No one progressed. Although people are close. If they win the next scenario, then
Bell goes up at least.
Bell will definitely go up. If Nob gets a kill, then he'll go up. And I think that's it, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. So the next 3 episodes will be scenarios from the main scenario section, and then we'll go on to the next narrative scenario. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Be sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and we shall see you again soon.